Guys, I found a little bit of time in my day to make this quick video and share some insightful stuff that will forever change your life, that will forever change the way you act, behave, think before you go to a networking event, okay? Last night, I went to this networking event that just convinced me that I create this video for y'all. Check this out. I get to the networking event, but before that, I almost talked myself out of going to the networking event, as if you saw the last video, you'd know. I get there, parking, no parking. I find parking. I make my way into the networking event, which, by the way, happened to be a bar, which, by the way, most networking events happen to be at bars. I get there, I walk in, everybody to themselves, everybody talking either to one another, etc. So immediately when I walk in, I scope out the room. I literally do a 360-degree scope out of the entire room. Okay? See the bar right over there to your right. To my immediate right, like 90-degree angle, there's another group. Got it. A lot of people at the bar, of course, waiting for their drinks, talking to each other. Literally in front of me, there's more people. They're talking. Everybody has a drink. To the far left of the event, there's more people, and there happens to be couches. Okay, got it. To my immediate left, you've got people sitting on the couches on their phone. Okay, cool. Got it. I already know who I want to talk to. I already know whose phone number I want to get. I already know. I have a certain profile. There's certain things that I'm looking for. And yes, by the way, I'm only wearing one glove, although I have the second one here. Okay. So I make my way to my immediate right, because I want to work the room. Because I want to go in there and I want to go out. Because I have a unique purpose. I am there to get, at least last night's goal was 10 phone numbers, if you remember. Look, I walked out with like 27 phone numbers, okay? That's how intentional, that's how crazy I was about that networking event yesterday, okay? So immediately, I make my way to the right. I talked to, it was two young ladies and a male. I talked to the guy. I had to interrupt because they were having a conversation. I said, hey, I'm so-and-so, what's your name? Got it. What company are you with? Tells me the name of his company. Fantastic. Well, good to meet you. I introduced myself to the other lady. Hi, what's your name? Shared her name. And what company are you with? Got it. She's with the same company as the guy. I said, okay, got it. And then I spoke to the third person. Introduced myself. Juan, what's your name? Shared her name. Got it. Long and behold, all three of them are in the same company. Okay? They're with them. They work at the same brokerage. I'm like, okay. By the way, you should make this a point. You should, if you go to a networking event with someone, you should make it a point, especially if you go to a networking event with your coworkers, you should make it a point to not talk to each other. A networking event is not to go mingle with your coworkers, with your other co-partners. A networking event is designed to go network with other people. So that's number one. And number two, I go talk to someone at the bar, okay? I pretend I'm gonna grab a drink, and that person's on their phone. And I interrupted, said, hey. And she was going through like some Instagram. I don't know what she was doing. I couldn't really see. But she was on her phone. And before I went to speak to her, as I was talking to this group over here of 3 people, I had already scoped her out. So I said, okay, I'm going to go speak to that person. She was on her phone. So sure enough, when I get there, I say, hello, how you doing? I'm Juan, so-and-so. So tell me about you. What do you do? She happened to be an agent. I said, okay, fantastic. And we exchanged, I wanted to exchange phone numbers, but that person said, hey, I only have a LinkedIn. I said, okay, may I get your phone number so that I can send you my e-card? She says, I only have a LinkedIn. I said, got it. Okay, have yourself a great night. We'll talk to you later. I just walked away immediately. So my feedback to you is, if you're going to a networking event, you're there to network. You are there to exchange contact information. I don't want your LinkedIn. I don't want your LinkedIn because I don't want it. I don't use LinkedIn. I'm not on LinkedIn. I want your phone number because, and especially that other person wants your phone number because after I leave from that event, I'm not going to remember that I added this person to my LinkedIn. Always go with a business card. And if you're at a networking event, I mean, like, look, if you're giving me your LinkedIn, I get it. You don't want to exchange contact info. Got it. Okay, we'll see you. Bye-bye. And then the other people that were in the couches, I approached them. I opened the conversation up with a joke. It went well, and I come to find out that they also work within the same brokerage. Like, really? So the reason why I'm making this video is to advise you that if you want to have a successful networking outcome at the end of you attending a networking event, do not go there to get drunk. Do not go there to drink. Do not go there to hang out with your coworkers. Do not go there to hang out with other associates that you work with. Do not go there and hang out in the corner. Go there with an intention, with a goal. And every single time that I go to a networking event, I have a goal. I have a goal of how many people I want to talk to. And I always want to beat that goal. And I also want to be memorable. I want people to remember me. Part of that is I have a system. My system is that as soon as I meet them that same night, I come back to my office and I send them a quick video, a personalized video. Hey, Jason, it's Juan Torres. I just met you last night at the networking event. I wanted to let you know it was great meeting you. Thank you for exchanging contact info. I look forward to setting up a one-on-one and talking to you a little bit about what we do and how we can partner. Bam, that's it. I probably sent out about 27 different messages, and about 50% of those people responded, wow, thank you so much, that was very unique. Wow, I can't believe you're still at your office. That's my system. I want to be memorable. I want to stand out. And then lastly, I met somebody else that had a freaking general business card that had, I'm not even going to tell you the name of the company, but it was just a general business card. Didn't even have their phone number. It had a company number. It was a big company. It was like these generic business cards. But this person went to network to exchange phone numbers. I didn't exchange phone numbers because he gave me or she gave me her business card. What if I come across a client that could potentially be helped by them and I like them, but they gave me a generic business card that has a generic email, company website? Doesn't even have that person's name. There's that person that just wasted their time, that went to this event, spent time with other people, was away from his family, was away from his business, and missed out on a couple of $1,000s. Oh, but then again, it could be that was their goal. It could be that their intention was to go out there and grab drinks. It could be that their intention was to hang out with their coworkers. It could be an intention to go hook up or pick up. I don't know. I don't know what that person's intention was. But to that point, if you're handing out your business card, make sure that it's not a generic business card. Make sure it has your cell phone number. Make sure you have your email. Make sure you have a picture of yourself, ideally. Make sure that you have your contact info. Mailing address is not necessary. but it sure does look nice. That is what I recommend. That is what I believe is a good idea. That's what I believe will help your business. And that is also what I believe are good tactics when networking. Either way, I hope that you found this video of value. I hope it makes a difference. And I hope that it changes how you see networking. Maybe you are that person that whenever you go to networking events, you are in the corner and you just go hang out with your friends. And maybe after you watching this video, you no longer go to networking events like that. Maybe now when you go to networking events, you have a objective. You have a goal. You know maybe someone's going to be there. Maybe your goal is to speak to them. Maybe. I don't know. Well, I hope you found this of value. Thank you. And we'll make another video another time. We'll see you. Bye-bye.